Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on another team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wildcats offense will take the field first. Out of the gun, the running back has it. It's a seam wide open. Smashes through the tackle. Wide open spaces. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Boston College's offense will get the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Golden Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got a man. It's McDonald. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. To the air, it's James. Throws to the tight end. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiar.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Takes it on the return. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Unloads quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun to give, looking for room. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Trying to run it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he added the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Auburn. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. On third down, going up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's James. It's complete to the left. There he goes. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Boston College wants to play fast.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. Offense in a bunch formation. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Got it in the middle. It's Franklin. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bond. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. BC back to work after picking up the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's James. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Snags it over the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Absolutely center cut. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. He's got it again. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. And the Golden Eagles come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. The Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give to the back. Jukes his way from home. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's James. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Hunt is in the air. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's long. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this.
Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They'll run the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Looking to throw, it's James. Safe completion on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. It would have been a 54-yarder if they'd tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. We've reached the break. Boston College has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. They'll leave it with him. And some room to work. There he goes!
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Jet sweep to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Raw.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's James. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Turning it on. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Golden Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Caught behind the line. It's Franklin. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Franklin. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one is perfect. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Looking downfield on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Lock him up right here one time.
Wants to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Wildcats in a good spot here with second and short. Gets it out fast. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. So now it's second and long.
Brings up second down.
Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Plucks it out of the air. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. And it's caught in the end zone, and we're all tied up. They're an extra point away from winning it.
That touchdown ties the game, so you're expecting them just to kick the extra point, take a 1-point lead. Seconds left now. You got to play great defense here to try to ice this game and get the win.
A huge point after this for the lead. And they take the lead, and now in the waning moments, they're so close to a win. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's James. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.